Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist. We're back at Busch Gardens today. Today is Friday, January 27th. We actually haven't been the month of January yet. You know how these vlogs go, we typically film on the GoPro and the phone sometimes. So we're heading in right now and we have eating a little snack on the way, got a sandwich. But today, since we got preferred parking, we're not actually riding the tram. There's the tram passing by. But yeah, we're gonna head into the park. So lots of pass holder benefits and stuff around the park, and some really cool stuff. We're gonna check it all out. We got a lot to cover. Let's head in. I actually heard that this morning the park didn't really have power, but now it's obviously back. The park opened about a little over 2 hours ago, so we're heading in decently. But yeah, we're gonna head in. To start our day off, we usually go to the self-service ticket kiosk. But on this side, the ticket kiosks are even less people on this side, so we're just gonna head to these first instead of the other ones. Some of our benefits this month is that we got $10 Busch Gardens bucks, which you can spend on merch and food. We're probably gonna get like lunch or dinner with that. And you can also bring a guest an extra ticket in for free for Busch Gardens for the month of January. So it's really neat. Well, we're about to head into the park now. Well, right now we have the Mardi Gras celebration going on at the parks. I know it's on the weekend, so today does count as that. We also have the Real Music series. And yeah, let's just head around the park and show you what's going on around the park. As we head into the park, we see that sign about like the Real Music series. Also, I just checked the app. Some of the waits are kind of long, some of them aren't too bad. I mean, it is kind of a weekend, so. But anyways, it said Cobra's Curse is closed for the day, which kind of stinks because I actually like that ride. But we're gonna head over here. This is where they're gonna have the Mardi Gras celebration stuff, as you can see by the arch. They have a bunch of show times throughout the day for the Mardi Gras stuff, and we definitely will to go check it out today. But yeah. These are the show times today for the parade. We just missed the 12:31. So we'll have to come back for the 2:30. Yeah, they're marching all the way down there, and we just barely missed it. And there's a cool photo up here too, right in front of Gwazi. And it's a 60-minute wait for Gwazi. Might actually be a little shorter if you look at the queue. This video is probably gonna get copyrighted, but if you look, like I showed you guys before, one of the walkways are closed. We will show you guys later in the day which one it is. But over here we got tons of photo ops right in front of Gwazi. And yeah, let's see if we can get a ride on Gwazi. The wait time here is just 35 minutes. The queue is pretty busy right now. There's also a lot of tour groups here. We might only do one ride on this, or we might just come back to it. I'll probably wait in line. That may be the fastest ride I've ever had on Iron Gwazi. That was so intense. It's a little chillier this morning. As you can see, I'm wearing my windbreaker right now, but that means the night rides tonight, if it does warm up throughout the day a little, they're gonna be so fast. Like, that was one of the best rides I've had. Back row and everything, that was crazy. Part of the Mardi Gras celebration here is a lot of the food that they offer. I don't think the festival walkway is open until they have some of the concerts for the Mardi Gras stuff. Right here, these are the holidays that they have the Mardi Gras celebration. But yeah, tons of food over here. We won't be trying much food today, but we will actually be trying food at SeaWorld next Friday for their 7 Seas Food Festival. And before I show you guys some of the food, we have the brand new Springs Tap Room. It opened about a month ago, I'd say. There's a lot of different beers and alcohol in here. We haven't checked it out. I can't even drink any of it, but we will show you guys. Let's head in. They have a lot of cool seating and stuff over here, and these are the hours that they're open from. Pretty much a lot of the park day. And it's really nice in here, nice and warm. They have a cool counter and stuff. The lighting is neat, the wood decor. And here's a lot of the different taps, like a display, like a photo op. But eventually maybe they'll put some of the tap names on here too. Really neat. Here, just to look at the counter space that they have here. It's really neat. I love all the feeding and stuff. We're gonna head around this way. We're gonna show you some of those Mardi Gras food booths that I kind of skipped over. And yeah, we'll show you the whole like event path in this direction. So straight ahead they have like a merch stand, and then they have some like drinks over here. And I believe you can get a food lanyard and save money when you're purchasing and trying all the different foods. And here's just some of the stuff that they have at the cupcake corner over here. Pretty neat. But yeah, lots of food, and there's not really even some long lines for food. I know a lot of the time you'll have long lines here at the parks for food and beverage, but it looks pretty quiet, so should be able to try everything in a timely fashion while you're here for the parks. And it looks like they have this set up over here at the Coke Theater thing. I think for some of the concerts. They have this cool stage here, and I think this is where the Mardi Gras band does perform. They have a band that walks around and stuff. And yeah, this stage is pretty cool too, and I believe they're gonna have some actual performances here. So yeah, the beignet brand might be in here, or they might go here. Or this just might be a photo op, I don't know, but it looks really neat. As we continue down the path over here, we have some more Mardi Gras decor. This is where one of the haunted houses was for Howl Scream too. But yeah, lots of food booths all around the park. It's mostly in the front of the park though. Nothing like past the front of the park. And this is one of the exits for this path, and they have a whole nother exit on the back side of this, like if you're going by the tap room, and that does connect like around this way. We got Journey with Josh over here, about to try a bundt cake here for the Mardi Gras stuff.
Oh, a bundt cake.
Let's see his review on it.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like crispy. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so the inside there's literally like nothing. It's just a regular like vanilla cake with a little bit of ice cream and some green frosting. Oh, okay. All right. It's actually really good. The green like frosting on top is like a lime flavored frosting. Really good. The bundt cake is a little dry, but that ice cream really helps it out. I don't know if bundt cakes are normally kind of dry, but it's really good. I haven't had anything that I haven't liked yet today. So I'd say Busch Gardens, you're doing pretty good.
And if you want to see more of the food reviews, Journey with Josh over there, he is going to post the whole video on his channel. He probably has it uploaded already because I do tend to post my videos late. Yeah, so if you want to stay tuned with all the current up-to-date stuff in the parks, definitely check out my social media channels because I've been very behind on YouTube. But he's going to have his video with his food reviews, so definitely check it out. Yeah. We have the whole Mardi Gras band over here playing some tunes.
To know what it means to miss
do it.
I have no clue how, but Gwazi's only 5 minutes, so you know, we're getting a whole nother ride on this thing. Maybe even 3. I don't know. Let's head in. From this side, the back road is really good. This side is that side's better. We have a lineup of the 2023 events this year with some dates, and we also have a giant ad for the Serengeti Flyer, which also has started to test this week. They've been testing the ride. Hopefully we'll catch some of that today. And yeah, we just got off Gwazi, probably about a 10-minute wait, but even though it said 5, and yeah, what an amazing ride on that today. We're gonna head around. Last time we were here, we saw the signage up for the new Coaster Coffee Co. coming over here, and they're still preparing that. It's not officially open yet. They haven't announced anything about it, but hopefully it'll open in the near future, maybe next time we're here. We don't have any new signage up there yet, but we'll probably see some soon. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can do a ride before the Mardi Gras parade, then we're gonna go see the Mardi Gras parade. Right over here, we have the ice skating show, Turn It Up, and there's a new version of the show. They have a remix going on. I actually have not seen the remix. We might check it out later. It depends on how much different it is compared to the old show. Yeah, we'll probably have to check it out though. And yeah, we'll see if we do see it later.
Yeah.
And yeah, they have some more posters over here for the real music. And yeah, we did see the ice skating show during the winter, and we've seen the summer one already. So yeah, but yeah, here are the different acts for the real music series if you are interested in that. It's a lot of cover bands, but it's still pretty neat. We just passed by Cheetah Hunt, and it looks like it's a 60-minute wait right now. We're definitely gonna check out the Passwater Lounge in a few minutes, but we're gonna check out Montu first. We'll see if Cobra Curse is down. And yeah, we have dates for next year's Hallow Scream. This was Stranglewood Estate during the past Hallow Scream, and this is a pretty great house. Yeah, they're probably gonna keep it for next year, I'd assume. And yeah. So Cobra's Curse is apparently closed like all day today. We'll see if it opens up later in the day. I have no clue if it will. But yeah, so a lot of people in the park are not doing this right now, which means they're in a lot of the other attractions spread out around the park. Montu has an hour wait, so we're actually just gonna go to the Passwater Lounge. We'll probably come back here later. But yeah, it sucks because they only run like one train, so yeah, it makes it a little bit harder to get rides on it. We are now inside. We're going into the Passwater Lounge. Here's the information about who can visit. We have been in here before, but it's been a while. I heard that they have some new posters in the lounge, so we are going to check them out. And yeah, let's see what we got going on. They don't have Coca-Cola stations like SeaWorld, but we do have chairs with like phone charger slots, and we do have water stations here. Water station used to be up here. They did move it, but we have a ton of old like throwback kind of posters in here. We'll be showing you guys all these different posters. I believe they also have a full service restaurant up here, and you get beautiful views of the Serengeti and some of the coasters over here. But yeah, let's show you guys those cool posters. So here's an old Adventure Island poster. Then we have a beer poster, Busch Gardens. We have an old Kumba poster, Pirates 4D. Never even heard of that. Rhino Rally, I missed that ride. I used to remember that one. That one I don't remember. We have a brewery tour. This is where the tap house is right now that we showed you guys earlier. We have an old Sheikar ad. Another old Busch Gardens sign, a couple of these guys. We have the train. And then we have this thing over here. That's pretty much it for the old stuff, but it looks pretty cool. And of course, it got some cool balcony views of like Cheetah Hunt and Iron Glossy.
Count of three. Say Mardi Gras.
2, 3.
Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras party coming through. Let's go, let's go. Hey. All right, friends, if you want some bees, they'll be throwing some right over there.
So much fun! Happy Mardi Gras! Happy Mardi Gras! Different one, okay.
Saw the parade, we caught some beads, and now they do meet and greets after the parade. This is really neat. Such fun characters, really cool costumes and stuff. It's very unique. Yeah.
People from the Mardi Gras parade.
So yeah, we got a ton of beads from that Mardi Gras parade, a ton of them. we're just walking around the park now. We haven't really hit the back of the park yet today, which is surprising because usually if you've been following my channel, you know we're hitting around the whole park. And that will be hard today because there's one section of the park that is blocked off. So it is hard to loop around it right now. But we are coming up on the Serengeti Flyer and we have some updates to show you guys with that attraction. Here's concept art of the Serengeti Flyer. They have not officially announced any opening dates, but the passport to thrills, if you're a pass holder, you can ride this thing. On February 24th will be the day to ride that. So it's gonna be very interesting. I cannot wait for this SNS Scream and Swing. As you can see, center screen, we have a lot of the queue already set up. We actually have construction workers on site too. And yeah, this looks sick. The thing has actually started testing, but it hasn't done like full testing routine yet. Just a couple mini swings. They posted a teaser on the Instagram, Busch Gardens did. But yeah, I can't wait to see this thing in full operation. And I can't wait to ride it. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, there's a pretty good look of the Serengeti Flyer. I heard you get an even better look on the train, and once the Sky Ride opens, we'll get an even better look there too. But yeah, this attraction looks so good. So yeah, we can see a little bit of the queue from over here. The awning colors look really beautiful, and there are some employees walking around back there, construction workers on the project. So pretty much every time we come here, Falcon's Ferry is closed. It's been doing maintenance for a long time. They had a fluid leak at one point and they're waiting for a part to be shipped. It was recently announced from the head engineer and one of the blog sites I saw that they're working on opening in the spring again. So can't wait to ride this thing again. We've only done it like twice, and I love the drop towers. And the Phoenix boat ride, we were here in the last day and they had it, it's torn down. We'll have to show you that in a minute. So this is where the Phoenix boat ride used to be. We used to like flip around and stuff. I never got to do it because it was closed before I got my pass. But yeah, it looks like it's officially out of the park now. They just have the site left over. Hopefully we'll get a new attraction here. We will cover the construction of this new attraction, so stay tuned for that. As we exit the Pantopia area, the Christmas light tunnel is still here. So pretty interesting. But yeah, obviously the lights are not lit up, but interesting. So this is the Real Music series. We saw the ads for this earlier. It happens here at this theater in the park. So that's where to find it if you are here and want to see some of those bands playing. Yeah, right over here. Sheikah, last time we were here, was closed for maintenance, as you can see and probably hear. It's definitely reopened already. Now the Stanley Falls Flume is closed for its annual maintenance, which we won't even ride this today anyway, so yeah. Let's do Sheikah though. Before we ride Sheikah, here's another look at the drained log flume ride. Yeah, let's head on to Sheikah. Lots of tour groups here today too.
João Pedro. Ai, que caralho. Meu Deus, eu vou chorar. Não, respira. Meu Deus. Para, Thiago. Ai, começou. Puta desse momento também. Ai, mano, na moral, porque eu acertei. Oi, eu vou lá, Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Ai, caralho, não. Vai parar. Thiago, vai se fuder, Thiago. Thiago!
check on Kumba. lunch break, they changed up the like bourbon chicken or teriyaki to like orange chicken now at the Dragonfire Grill. And then we did cheetah hunt. We also have a clip of Serengeti Flyer testing, so we're gonna put that in. We also did Montu, and yeah, and Kumba, I think, but I think we already filmed Kumba. Yeah, so now we're gonna head back to Gwazi. We have about 2 hours until park close. Gwazi's currently at 20 minutes, so we're back in the queue. We're about to have a training pass. And yeah, it's about sunset. Gwazi's starting to be lit up. It looks like it's got Mardi Gras colors, green and purple. So that's pretty neat. I love this little whip into the hill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. We're about to fly around. Gwazi at night tonight was amazing with the whole Mardi Gras lighting and everything. But yeah, we might get some more on there tonight because it's been running really well today. And all the Mardi Gras parades have concluded for the day. The last one just finished, so we have another meet and greet out. I kind of want to see it at night. We just got done with Gwazi. We'll probably do some more Gwazi though. Yeah, there's about an hour and a half till park closing. So yeah, and the lights are beautiful over here. So far today we got 5 rides on Gwazi. 3 of them were night rides. And I don't know if I pointed out already about the Mardi Gras colors, but Gwazi's lit up with some Mardi Gras colors. It might be hard to see on camera, but it looks kind of blue I think for you guys, but it's actually purple and green. And then kind of in the lower support area, it's got like a yellow, like a goldish kind of color. It's really neat that they incorporated Mardi Gras colors into Gwazi. Like I knew it could change colors, but I didn't even think of like putting Mardi Gras colors in, so that's really neat. It's only a 15-minute wait right now. We have about 30 minutes until park close. We're probably just gonna show you guys the whole area that's blocked off in the park and then maybe come back here. But yeah, I mean, we've done a lot of stuff today, so it's been a chill day overall, not too busy, so it's pretty good. I love how everything's lit up at night for the Mardi Gras stuff. We had the band playing too, so it might be hard to hear me. Doesn't do as good at night, but hopefully you can still see me. Something I kind of mentioned before but didn't get to fully touch up on it was that like the concerts they have in that field, they got some big names, and I know another Mardi Gras event down the road that doesn't have a good concert lineup, but as you can see, there's some exciting stuff here. I know kind of sort of popular band is Kansas. They were here last year, I believe, and they're back this year. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out Busch Gardens lineup online, and you will find all the different performances. And I don't know if they've announced all of them yet, so they might actually announce some more later on. We're just here by like the kangaroo area. We're gonna show you the whole area that's blocked off, just so you know what the signs we were talking about earlier. And it talks about the detour and stuff. So I'm gonna actually show you what that means, just so you're here, like, you know, just so you're prepared when you visit. Before I show you guys the whole walkway area, they have something going on called Kids Weekend in the Sesame Street. They're doing this at SeaWorld, I believe, too. Basically, in the weekends, they have a lot of Sesame Street characters out and about for meet and greets, and they have like special shows and entertainment venues and stuff. And yeah, we're not able to check this out, at least right now, but I highly recommend it. It's probably great for the kids. I've seen a lot of stuff online about it, so definitely don't miss out on it if you're here, if you're able to make it for Kids Weekend. But yeah, I think it's going on for maybe a month or maybe just a few weeks. But yeah, I think this is the only like stuff that's really decorated. It's just out in the front here. But yeah, this is about the meet and greets, and they have a whole table here for an animal encounter, so that's pretty neat. It's part of Kids Weekend as well. And yeah, here's the actual dates for some more information. Looks like it's just this weekend actually. They have a whole schedule. Pause the screen if you want to read that. It's hard to see, but that's another sign about the closure. It's right around the corner here, past the kids area, is where one of the pathways are closed. It's the one where they had the Scarecrow scare zone during Halloween, and it's like one you take from this way to go to Shikra. Yeah, it's been temporarily closed. They're doing some refurbishment just on some pavement and stuff, making the park look prettier and stuff. Even though it is a pretty park already, they're just keeping it all tidy and making these minor improvements that definitely help the park out. But yeah, as you can see, I can see a construction wall coming up, so it's a whole thing going on. And it looks like you can still go to the bird exhibit, like the Lorry Landing. You just can't go past that area on both sides of it. So yeah, let's get a little closer so you guys can see that. And yeah, so you can still do the bird exhibit, just can't walk past it. And on the other side of this, you'll see it from the Shikra side. We didn't get to see that side today, and we won't be able to show you guys, but they have walls on the other side as well. So I have no clue how long the whole pavement refurb stuff is going on for in the Sesame Street area, but this over here is the other side of the Mardi Gras stuff from the other side of the Springs Tap Room, which I kind of talked about earlier. But it's just, they have a couple other booths on this side, and it's pretty cool. There's a lot to explore over here at the Mardi Gras event, and a lot to check out. I don't recommend missing it out on it. Yeah, the lights kind of just flickered on Gwazi in the background. But yeah, this bridge has some really cool lighting and a nice photo op right over here. Like I said before, there's a lot of photo ops and stuff with this whole Mardi Gras event. It's really cool. The food that I just walked by smelled really good. It smelled like some maybe some barbecue or like some pulled pork or something, like maybe a po' boy, something along those lines. And yeah, we're gonna head this way back to Gwazi, get a couple night rides to end the night, about like 15 minutes before the park closes. That's how cool the way it's lit up. Yeah, let's head out. We're either getting 1 or 2 rides on this depending on how the line moves. A lot of people are joining the queue last minute, but if we get off with like 2 minutes to spare, we can hop in the queue right before it closes again and get an extra ride. But yeah, let's head in. The queue looks pretty short for the most part, so that's a good sign. So to end the night, we got 2 more night rides. One of them I videoed, one of them I didn't get to, but yeah, we were on the last train, and then basically we were waiting for back row, and I guess they could have sent 2 trains, but they consolidate everyone to pick a row to only send 1 more train. So I had to ride row 11. Just keep that in mind. If you're trying to be the last train, you might not get the row you want. But yeah, amazing. But yeah, Gwazi's flying today. It's just been out of this world. Like, it's crazy. Definitely my favorite coaster. But yeah, so that's on 7 rides on Iron Gwazi total today. We did some of the other attractions around the park as well. Covered a lot of the Mardi Gras events, a lot of the new updates around the park, like the construction stuff down there, how it's blocked off. We had the Serengeti Flyer. One of my friends even caught it testing today, so we had that clip in the video. It's just been a really fun day. We haven't been here in a while since like the holidays, so it's nice to come back, use some of our benefits and stuff. And yeah, definitely stay tuned for that Serengeti Flyer stuff, because they're going to be doing previews and like early rider testing and stuff. And we're definitely going to be on that ride. I cannot wait for it. So stay tuned if you want to see all that stuff. And if you just want more vlogs around Busch Gardens, you know, it's an amazing park. We'll definitely be back like we have in our past videos. Which also reminds me that if you want to see more of this content, we have a lot of videos from here from past visits as well. Yeah, last year when I went for my first time, we got my Busch Gardens pass, when I did Gwazi for the first time. I didn't really get to experience the Mardi Gras celebration, so it was definitely like my first time this year, and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely fun. We got a lot of beats tonight. The celebration definitely feels different than a lot of how other parks did their Mardi Gras celebration. So this is definitely probably more of a Louisiana type feel, more of like a home style type, like traditional Mardi Gras. It's a very tiny parade, but there's a lot of energy that they provide in those streets in here at Busch Gardens. And it's just a really fun time. Like I mentioned earlier, we did not use tram parking, so we don't even have to go on the tram. We're just gonna walk to the car. There's a lot of groups out here, like schools and stuff. And with all these schools here, it didn't actually seem too busy today, especially for a Friday too. So not that bad at all. If you want the low crowds, come on a Friday for the Mardi Gras stuff, and that's definitely the move, especially if you can come before spring break, because that's really, well, I think Mardi Gras does end in February, but I can't wait for like Serengeti Flyer, the Skyline or Sky Ride to reopen, hopefully in the summer. And we got Falcon's Fury in the background over there. Hopefully that'll open sometime this spring as well. Lots of cool stuff coming back over to Busch Gardens. As you may have seen on Cheetah Hunt in the POV, I was showing the Serengeti Flyer, and then also the water feature has been turned off recently. It was only there for like 3 weeks or so. So it was good to see it back for a little bit of time, and we do have video footage of the water feature that was returned on Cheetah Hunt in our like last video. So if you do want to see that, definitely check out that video for that. And also, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I do tend to post these vlogs very late. I'm very behind on YouTube, but on my social media pages I post while I'm at the parks, and you get the most up-to-date and accurate content and information while I'm here. So you'll be very informed with everything that's going on at the parks, and you'll find those pages on Twitter at Ethan Hershaft, on Instagram at Ethan Hershaft, and at Florida Theme Park Pics, and on TikTok at Ethan Hershaft. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.